right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a very exciting series to be playing because I've played this game in the past. As many of you know if you have watched this channel, but this will be a legit walkthrough of Knights of the Old Republic 1, and then we're going to be doing a lot of Star Wars content in the future. A lot of stuff to come. But I thought for the first Star Wars game, um, for the Twitch channel, first Star Wars game for the series and all that, I wanted to do Knights of the Old Republic. For a few reasons. This is my childhood game. This is one of the first, besides like Lego Star Wars. This was like one of the first Star Wars games I ever played. Um, and I loved the story, and now coming back to it, I've added a lot of mods, so you're gonna see some really cool stuff. I A lot of the mods I got off of Nexus Mods. I could try to list them, but they're all in so many different folders now. I'd have to go back and look at all the creators of mods. But I just want to say, like, through the years, finding these mods and like adding them to my collection of mods, um, they have made this game look and feel a lot better. Almost like a remaster in a way, but in its own way. You'll see why. But yes, we're going to start with a new game. Alright. I usually go soldier. I usually go soldier because I like being strong. But we could start as a scoundrel. Do a scoundrel playthrough. But I've done scout in the past too. I also like the scouts, like clothing. Decisions. I think we will do a scoundrel. We're gonna do something different. I will do this one. So I like to kind of do it to where the modifiers are at +2 for the beginner ones here. Or get them at least as high as I can. I'll balance that out. Treat injury, persuasion, we'll need that. What else should I use? We should be, security will be good. Oh, wait, is that classical? Yes, it is. Persuasion is a class skill. Awareness. Other ones we got. Well, stealth and demolitions. Cool. The only cross-class skill I will do is treat injury because we need it for the health. I don't care about any of that. That's fine. I do want to focus on 2-weapon fighting. I'm going to start off getting Flurry. Just for combat reasons. We will do. Late. Halo. Dude. Alright, I think we're pretty much ready to go. Oh yes, I also wanted to say, there will be no, like, I usually will have like a little face cam visualizer thing in the corner here. I did not want to do that for this game, specifically because I want you guys to see the whole screen. But yeah, let's start it up. Here we go. A long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar
Trask.
Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Alright. Who are you?
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Who's Bastila?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know all about your reputation. How you used to smuggle spice and blasters along the Corellian run.
That's
I
right.
guess the Republic figured since they couldn't catch you, they might as well hire you. And I'll admit, the Republic is in desperate need of someone with your kind of skills. Desperate enough to overlook your shady past. But now that you signed on for this mission, you're part of the Republic fleet. And Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
Okay, let's go help Bastila.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. I actually really do like the scoundrel backstory. Being a spice dealer and doing all that. Let's see. Well, we will attach everything we can. Alright.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
I'm on.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Okay. Switch over to Trask. Open the door.
Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
Hold on a second. My mic is being weird. There we go. Okay. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Okay. We are getting gone.
This is Carthel Nassi. The Sith are threatening to
Carthel
overrun
Nassi.
our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Let's move out. You have to find Carthel Nassi and get Bastila.
No problem.
Unlock that door.
Got it.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
For the Republic. Let's see.
I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
Okay. Also, the Endar Spire being like the beginning of this game is pretty cool. I like this ship a lot. Alright. Oh, get him. There we go. We're getting some stuff. Getting some stuff. We got a sword, I think. Did I get his stuff? Yeah, I did. Alright, let's see what we got. We got a long sword, and we got the combat. That should be good. Yeah. Let's continue. Oh damn! Down a little bit. It's loud. Throw a grenade. Go get him. Oh, he's dead. But I think one of the mods for this level that I have is, as you can tell, the ship kind of looks a little bit more high quality. And then also the swords you saw there with the colors, the vibro blades and stuff. Yes. What's going on?
It's Dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way. That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Let's go. I think we're almost to the bridge. This is the bridge, okay. Alright, level up.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Oh, you know, get out of here then. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. We need to level up. What I got for skills? Heat injury is fine. Persuade, awareness, stealth. I like that. Who of them fighting? That's right now. I wish they still made games like this. This is a very unique game for the time, I think, and I don't know, playing through this beginning section again, it's got me reminiscing a little. I miss this game.
There's something behind here.
What is it?
Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Oh, he's going up. Alright. Let's continue on. No Trask. We have lost Trask.
This is Carth Onasi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's
That would be
life
true.
support systems.
Quarter one.
Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past it.
Okay. Yes, that is true. Quarter 1 remastered with Quarter 2 field feats and powers would be pretty cool. So it would. Should I use... It's like I don't really like using stealth anyway. Cause like you get more XP just by going into combat. We're just gonna attack this man. Go get him. Go get him. Might start using those points in the computer use. Whenever I level up. Yes, definitely check out some of my other series I did. I did a Ruby's Rebalance mod. I just finished up for Halo 1. That was a lot of fun. That mod is actually really cool. It adds a lot to.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Yes. But yes, it adds a lot to Halo 1, and I really enjoyed it. And yeah. Let's see, I got another comment. And level cap of 50 instead of 20 would be awesome. I don't remember if Stealth Run is in KOTOR 1, otherwise Stealth. Yes, that is true. That's true. Maybe a Stealth Run someday. What I really want to do, my big plan, is to play some of the old games that I really enjoy, and then go back and do like challenges, like maybe do a stealth challenge and try to see how far I can get. Or that'd be kind of cool. So, definitely an idea. Direct a droid and patrol mode. Leave it alone. He just blasted all them boys. Let's see. Oh, we got a prototype viral blade. I think he always drops that.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Carth Onasi. Who are you? I already know who you are. Oh, how do I know I can trust you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last two crew members left in the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Come on, there'll be time for questions later.
There'll be time for questions later. Right. Get the fuck out of here. Use escape pod. It's time to go. Oh, the cutscenes are in somewhat HD, I should say. They don't look all grainy. Another mod. We have crash landed. Oh, is that Bastila? Okay. What happened, bro?
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Carth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Let's see. Right, I'm a late Halo dude. No. Carth, the one on the... No. Where am I? How did I get here?
You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
I guess I owe you my life, thanks.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine.
Damn.
But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
That's right. Why is it so important to find Bastila?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's is the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire, and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
That's right. How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course, there are limits to what she can do. From what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
Yeah. How do we even know if Bastila is still alive?
I don't, but Bastila's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash landing, so I'm willing to bet that she may have too. Besides, what's the alternative? I mean, if she's dead, then no one can stop Malak and his Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived.
So where do you suggest we start next?
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice. A luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Any ideas where we should start looking for Bastila?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
I want to ask you some questions.
I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help it'll be.
What do you know about Malak and the Sith?
Everything I know about Malak is pretty much common knowledge. He escaped the trap that killed Darth Revan, his Sith master. With Revan's death, Malak became the new Dark Lord. It's obvious that Malak's a ruthless tyrant who'll crush anyone who stands in his way, just like Revan was. Experience has shown that the Sith won't stop until the Republic lies in ruins. Malak and his Sith don't respect anything except raw, brutal power. It's hard to imagine how someone who used to be a Jedi could become such a monster.
A Jedi, what do you mean?
Malak and Revan were once both part of the Jedi Order, but they were young and headstrong, and against the wishes of the Council, they went to battle the Mandalorians on the Outer Rim. Something happened out there. Something corrupted them and drew them over to the dark side. Or maybe there was something rotten inside them all along. I don't know. They formed an army of ex-Republic soldiers and Jedi who'd fallen to the dark side, with Revan at their head, until Revan was killed by Bastila's Jedi strike team. But even that didn't slow the Sith down. Malak just stepped in and assumed Revan's role. He took control of the Sith Armada and resumed the bloody conquest of the Outer Worlds.
Damn. Don't worry, we'll find a way to stop the Sith.
I hope you're right, but the Republic hasn't been able to stop them so far, even with the support of the Jedi Council. I think Bastila may be the galaxy's last hope.
The sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we find her. Let's go.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
The Force is dangerous indeed. I would live here. I would live here. It's an apartment. Let's see. Let's do an upgrade. Upgrade that. Is that all we can really do? Alright, that's all we don't have any. Adding this won't do it. Have to upgrade my stuff some more. Alright, I think we just continue on. Let's get out of here. Let's go find Bastila, explore this place. Bring Carthonasi.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Oh, the Sith. The Doros. Don't do it. Wasted.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Nah. Like, how can he tell we're Republic fugitives? Don't worry, bro. We're here to help. I think the cool thing about this game is that the aliens actually sound like aliens, even though they like the voice lines get reused all the time. So it actually feels like you're in the Star Wars universe, which is really cool. I'm just glad I could help. Oh yeah, it's bigger than your room. Yeah, it's a decently sized apartment. Oh, backpack. Let's go explore some apartments.
No problem. Got it.
Oh, maybe we can talk to her. Dia?
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Let's see. I'm sorry, I was just investigating the area.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden? Who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
Damn. What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Who's this guy Holden? You can trust me, baby. I can help.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off.
Success.
It also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did.
That's
why
bounty?
I'm hiding out here.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I can speak to Holden for you.
Could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
I want to try to do a lot of the side missions because I know all of them. So I used to play this game a lot. So we're gonna go around this way. Halo Combat Evolved and KOTOR did a good job of aliens speaking their own language, especially with subtitles being there in KOTOR. Yes, that is very true. That's why I liked it, because at least you can read and understand what the aliens are saying. That's why I liked the aliens in this game. Like, you feel like you're in Star Wars. That's what I love about this game. It's like, it's set thousands of years before the events of Episode 1, and like, but it's still, they were still able to stick to somewhat of the source material,
No problem.
but they could be as creative as they wanted about it. BioWare, like back then, was, they were crazy, man. They really were. They wrote some really good shit, especially when they moved on to Mass Effect and stuff too. Like, and speaking of that, check out my Mass Effect series. We're doing an Insanity playthrough of that right now currently,
No problem.
and it's a lot of fun.
Got it.
A lot of fun. I will be picking up some horror games too. I got a lot of things on my list. I don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this rundown old apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Lirum, by the way. Pleased to meet you, Larum. No. My name is Elite Halo, dude. We'll be nice. I know it's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of those new energy shields. They're the latest thing, you know, very high tech. I know all about energy shields. Oh, okay, well then, you might be interested in knowing I have one for sale. It isn't cheap, but it could be the difference between life and death. You want to see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound. I'll be going now. See you around. Come back if you need any equipment. I've got merchandise you might be interested in. Okay. And I think we can just get out of here. The immersion is peak, hence why we going back to the older games till this day. That's very true. This game is from when this game was this game 2002? Because didn't KOTOR 2 come out in 2004? Yeah. Old games. And they're really good. Something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. Okay.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know some more about you, Karth.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
Let's see. I'm sorry, Karth. This must be very painful for you.
I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed. I didn't.
I'm sorry, Karth. I didn't mean to upset you.
No, I know. Don't worry about it. It must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions.
No,
I'm
no,
just
you're
not
not.
accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Yes. I will ask them later on, Karth, because I'm gonna learn all about you. Oh, the shop. Yes, we have to come in here.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kepler Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Let me see what you got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay?
This isn't a swap meet. That's right. Alright, she has a... Can I sell anything? I'm not going to sell those yet. I can probably get rid of I can probably get rid of that. Ion Blaster, I'm not going to use that. Anything else? I'll keep the swords for now. I know a military suit is important to get, especially early on. How much is this? I need this for later. 2003, that was the year. Yeah, that's right. This game came out 2003. And I could buy a military suit. I will need that. Switch out the military. Oh wait, I can't use it.
What?
No, that's right. I can't use it yet because I have to upgrade my shit. I need to level up.
Yes?
All right. How much experience do I have right now? I'm not far off. Not far off. I'm gonna do something beforehand. Before we go, there's a cantina that we're gonna check out, but I'm gonna go talk to this guy quick. Actually, yeah. Actually, I can do this.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much.
Have
How
that
can I
much.
give you credits I don't have? No, help! Somebody
Give
help!
back that money.
They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
I don't like your attitude. I better teach you a lesson. There we go.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My life warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
And get the money. Let's see. I'm just glad I can help.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
I kind of want to play it to where it's like, I want to help people, but for good reason. But I also have to save money if I can get stuff. But we'll get to that. Speed injury. We're not going to do stealth. I think we're going to do computer. Nope, we can't. I'm out. Awareness. I need all that, so that's fine. We didn't get any feats though. I will give Carthamil suit. That. Medical facility.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I will not have it said that Selka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease, what's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into Rakghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the Rakghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I can find a way to get my hands on that serum.
I don't see how anyone can get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a Rakghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
I want to ask you some questions.
I am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know?
What the yeah. Let's see. Do you know anything about the Republic escape pods that crashed in the other Undercity?
Republic escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way.
If you know something, you better tell me, unless you'd rather talk to this. No. You seem awfully defensive about this.
I'm not defensive. I just don't like being accused of knowing something about those Republic pods. This is as bad as an interrogation by the Sith.
Don't worry, I'm not with the Sith. I won't betray your secret if you tell me.
The Sith were already here, asking these same questions. I'll tell you what I told them. I don't know anything about those pods. Now, is there something else you need?
No, but I'm gonna re-question him again. Because I want to pass this check.
Well, you don't
there
look like you're with the Sith. I guess I can tell you.
Well, you don't look like you're with the Sith.
I can show you. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that, you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here.
They'd kill you.
Since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Thank you for keeping my secret. I only wish there was more I could do, but medical science has only come so far. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Right. Well, there we go. We found the secret. Let's go back to the camp.
You there?
Oh.
Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the Rakghoul serum. I've got an offer for you. You might want to hear.
An offer? What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the Rakghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Davik Kang? Who's that?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
You mean Davik's a crime lord, pretty much?
I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Tarisian dream, right?
Why does Davik want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Where can I find Davik if I want to give him the cure?
Davik isn't the kind of guy you can just walk up to, you know. He likes to keep his business at arm's length. The best thing to do is to take the Rakghoul serum to Zax. He runs the lower
Zax.
city bounty office, but everyone knows he also works for Davik. He'll make it worth your while.
Why do you care who gets the cure?
Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
I'll keep your offer in mind.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
The Rakghoul, there's two choices. You either give it to Zax to give to Davik Kang, which is the dark side, or you can give it to Zelka. He gives it to everybody. Wiped from the face of Taris forever. That is foreshadowing indeed. Alright, we're on. Oh, I meant to go to the cantina. We're not coming. No, we're not here yet. We gotta do the mysterious stranger. Taris is one of my favorite planets. For a tutorial planet or whatever, like the first planet you go on, you know, the lightsaber or anything like that. One of my favorites. You're on a big city, kind of something. Carth wants to talk again. Alright, what's up?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Is it a good time to ask you some more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
I just would like to know you better.
Well, it's an interrogation you wanted. Why didn't you say so?
Excellent. So all your secrets will be mine.
All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately. Nothing worth extracting, though. You're welcome to try. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Like you said when we first met, Bastila didn't have time to use her powers.
True. Bastila is as powerful as I say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I used to be a smuggler, if you must know. I was recruited into the fleet for my knowledge.
A smuggler? I should have guessed. Isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
Rather, I wasn't.
Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you. Still.
Are you implying that I had something to do with the crash?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested a transfer aboard happens to survive.
Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board, and hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
What do you mean by surprises?
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
You do know we're on the same side, right?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone. I have reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Yes, let's do that.
Okay. Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
Tell me more, Carth. I was a smuggler. Well, now he knows that. Alright, we're going to the cantina. Like, look at that skybox. I could do something here. Hold on. Look at that. Love it. I think Dantooine also. I'll show you guys that, but shit's pretty, man. It is pretty. Alright. Made to the cantina. Sauna.
I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You're from the military base? You don't look like you're one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith Occupation Force.
Nice to meet you, Sana. I am Elite Halo Dude.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. I can make this job pretty lonely.
I'm not actually from Taris. I'm just stuck here until the quarantine ends.
You're an off-worlder. I figured you'd be even more angry being stuck on a foreign planet and all.
Being stuck on Taris isn't so bad, but the locals aren't much fun.
You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
Everyone has their ups and downs. It's how you deal with them that counts.
Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
You need to blow off steam every once in a while.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Sounds good. I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shift's end.
We're going to a party.
Won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
But yeah, I'm kidding. Every planet in both Quarter games, Mass Effect and Halo, all feel unique and special and feel like real worlds that we see through a lens. That is yes. Yes. I think all three of those three series have a very unique thing about them. There's nothing in here to talk about. All right. Oh yeah, we talked to her.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Sorry, I'm not your waiter.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
Shut up, you spoiled brat.
How dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's
Bish.
going to hear about this.
Get out of here. It's just a weird interaction. I love it though.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match.
Oh, here we go.
To watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment.
Money.
Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon
Two Fingers.
And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Deadeye Duncan, bro. How do you drop your gun?
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious.
Bam.
As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit.
You got one
that
tap.
was quick, wasn't it?
That.
So I give you the winner, Gurlon Two Fingers.
Gurlon Two Fingers. Now, we're gonna do some dueling to make some money. I think we talked to Azure. I'm sorry, human. The battle window is closed. No more fights right now. Perhaps, or people are sick of seeing the same duels all the time. Y'all can read it. I'm not doing this. Because sometimes there's not enough time to read them. But then there are other times where it's long enough to read them. What are you talking about? Death matches are illegal now. Okay.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Okay, I'll do it. Which name shall we choose? Well, he chooses for us. The Mysterious Stranger. That's our name. I like it. Big secret. Victim. Bet more.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across some crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
Oh, I'm ready. Let's do it. Yes, you told me death matches are illegal now. I know. Won't kill him. Deadeye Duncan. Let's do it. The guy who dropped his gun.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He has no faith in Deadeye Duncan.
eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the Mysterious Stranger!
Also, the crowd. You can actually see the crowd. That's a mod as well. Alright, we cannot lose to Deadeye Duncan, but there we go.
It's over! The fight is over! The Mysterious Stranger has won! But are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't huge. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
I guess will go until we lose. And hopefully I can get an upgrade to, well, we're gonna have to pick and choose upgrades, aren't we? We'll figure it out. Money, more money. Alright. That's right. With my one win. I'm ready to fight the best. I'm ready to duel. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers.
Gerlon Two Fingers.
And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger.
Let's go. Don't do that, bro. Oh, I got him. Man.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
Two Fingers. That's right. Is a mysterious stranger for real? All right, making more money. Who's up next? Who's next? I'm ready to fight. Ready for a duel. Ice, huh? I think it goes Ice, Morrow, Twitch, and then, yeah, let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her.
Ice.
And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Let's get Ice. Might get me. If I win this, I'll be very surprised. I'm gonna do that too. I'll try to get as far as I can. I don't know why I used the advanced med pack like that. I didn't do that. Finish her off, come on. You got this. Man, she's still... Oh. Oh, we're both in trouble. No, we're finishing her off now. Come on, she's one hit. One hit. We got her. Wow.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
Yes, he will. We're gonna become champion. I think Marl is harder than Twitch, but because he has his duel. We're making that money. We fighting. Yeah, saving is probably what I should do. Heal. I don't know why I did that. Anyway. Let's do a new slot. Because if we have to fight Marl, if we lose, we're just gonna have to. What I like to do, we'll go through the main quests, and then once we come back up to the upper city, we will fight him again. We will see. That way, I'm not wasting time. I'm ready for a duel. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. It's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Marl! But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the mysterious stranger.
The mysterious stranger. Good. There's a lot of health too. If I can land a few good hits on him, it's a good start. I have 14 medkits and a drain. Ooh. Almost didn't make that one. Where is my mouse? Where? Let's see. Pause. He's gonna hit me. Ooh. Oh shit. He mainly uses a sword, yeah, he doesn't even pull out a pistol. Like one hit with that sword. Dragon. Takes a lot of health. We'll get him. We'll get him. Just have to get a good hit on him. Come on. Ooh, good hit. Good hit. Disengage. Ooh. Ooh, he's almost there. We might beat him. Keeps missing. Oh! I super kicked him. Kicked him right in the face. That was crazy.
Is this the end for the long-time bet? Is it time for Mal to hang up his spurs?
Maybe.
The mysterious stranger.
What about him?
Is waiting in the wings. Do you
Twitch.
dare take a shot at the champion himself? Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
I'm gonna become champ. Cool. I always pay my debts. It's just Twitch left. And then we got Bendik, Star Killer. We'll learn about him soon. Credits for me. I want to step into the ring. I'm ready to duel. It's time to face Twitch for the championship. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in the game today. Give it up for Twitch!
Oh yeah, bro.
But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down night after night.
Battle after battle.
We've watched this young phenom rise through the ranks. In this corner, the challenger for the title of Taris Dueling Champion, the mysterious stranger.
There he is. Let's go kick his ass. Man, I don't like when you hit me. Couple things I should do here. I'm going to use a stamina boost. I'm also gonna use a health pack. We're gonna fight him. I had to remember to use stamina. Ooh. Flurry. Oh, come on, man. No need for that. He's like completely missing. Okay. You're not as bad as Marl. Ah, I almost super kicked it. Come on. Get him. Ah. Nah. Always one hit. Got him.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Twitch's reign of terror is over! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion!
The champ.
Mysterious stranger!
Right. I'm the Terra's dueling champ. I didn't think I'd do it in one go. I really didn't. It's pretty cool. I think that adrenaline stim also helped a little bit. Bendix Star Killer. And he will be our 6th opponent. And he is the deathmatch opponent. We'll talk to him in a sec. Let's talk to... Bro took drugs in the middle of the fight. Yeah, I did. Alright, Deadeye Duncan, what do you gotta say?
Wow, you're the new champ. Congratulations, I guess. You know, when you started out, I actually thought I'd be able to crawl up from my last place ranking for a while. Shows what I know. Enjoy your time at the top, stranger. Sooner or later, someone will come along to knock you down here with the rest of us grinders. Yeah. What's Twitch gotta say? Not a whole lot. Umaya. Gurlon Two Fingers.
First I go down to an injury. Now it looks like Marl's been dropped by old age. No room in this game for the veterans anymore, I guess. But don't get cocky, kid.
Don't get cocky, kid.
Time catches up to us all, sooner or later. Well, everyone except Bendix Starkiller.
Bendick. Ice.
I've never been one to shy
Ice
away from
spice
the cold,
something.
hard truth. So I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is, I really don't have anything more to say. So you might as well move on.
Move on. Marl.
You're good, stranger. Maybe even as good as
Marl.
Ben back in his prime. There's no shame in losing to you. But when you beat me, you made me realize something, kid. First, it was just Twitch I couldn't handle. Now it's you and Twitch. Pretty soon, there'll be another young hotshot clawing past me in the rankings. This game's been good to me, but my time is done. I need to get away from the duel rings for a while. Think things over. Goodbye, stranger. I wish you all the best.
Oh, thanks, man. Darth Maul. Hence the double blade sword. Vibro sword. Vibroblade. Duel. Oh, there he is. Bendik Starkiller.
I've been watching you in the dueling ring. Not bad for an amateur. I'm tempted to come out of retirement and show you
Luke
what it's like to battle
Starkiller.
against a real champion, but I only fight in death matches. And not too many people are willing to step into the ring knowing they won't ever come out. How about you, stranger? You think you got what it takes?
You're on Bendik. Name the time and place.
Finally, fresh and neat. Azrael will set it up. Go talk to him. It will take some time to arrange, so no point sticking around here until then. I'll be back when it's time for you to die.
Whatever, bro. Get out of here. We will come back and fight Bendik later on, because later on in Taurus we're gonna get better stuff. We're gonna get better armor. We'll get a bunch of things to come back and beat Bendik with. So right now we're good.
You need a lesson on how to treat your
Excuse
social
you?
betters. Maybe you'll think twice before mocking me next.
Alright, get out.
Daddy!
3 star killers. Yeah, Luke Starkiller, Bendik, and Starkiller from Force Unleashed. Like using the Starkiller name, indeed. That's everything. She tried to jump me. I don't need to talk to you. Now, I think we'll go into the next section of apartments. Yes. Upper City North. North Apartments. Let's see what's going on.
No problem.
What's happening?
Got it.
What? How do you say that name? Largo?
Please.
Largo?
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
What are you blabbing about?
You mean you're not here to kill me?
Oh no.
But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
I'm just looking around.
Just looking around? Oh, okay. Go ahead, look around. Just don't tell Davik I'm here, okay?
Okay. I could pay off these people's debts. But then I wouldn't have any money. I need money. That sounds stingy, but I need that money. Because shit gets real in this game. Just like they need that money, I need that money. I'm broke too. I only got, let's see. How much money do I have right now? Like, bitch, I got some money. Yes. But I could use more money. Need that money. Okay.
going to show. Party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Teresian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages
yeah, I'm at the party.
Careful, Sana.
Yes,
That
yes.
wine's got
This is
quite
the
the kick.
party.
A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
They all passed out drunk. There's two versions of this scene. There's this one where you meet Sana at the bar. Then the original scene, if you don't go meet her at the bar, it's like two Sith officers and another alien that's here, and like they're interrogating him. You could choose to interfere or not. And we got the Sith uniforms, which we need for Lator. In a little bit, actually.
No problem. Got it.
Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything in here. It's everything we need. For a little bit. Okay. We're on the main stretch here. Main stretch here. Drunk man.
What is this planet
Okay.
coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to Lord says you belong, Slummy?
This is rich. Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Hey guys, we can all be friends here. Let me buy you a drink, you know?
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Alright, fellas, let's go. Hold on. Alright. Alright, let's go. I think we'll visit the droid shop first. There's a little Easter egg. Oh, the Easter egg. It's an Easter egg. That I like to do every time. Every time I'm here. What's up? Yeah, I'm here. I want to check out your supplies. What do you have in your shop? What do they have against Twi'leks? 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 However you want to say it.
Kipuna, bonana kichu. Kin ba mule radwana. Dong kin ba no kunok nek.
It's Twi'lek.
Kavanumpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no moruat. Kakin chana guana bokon.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak nek.
I hear ya.
Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami no nok. China pala mule. Dong ki ba no
Assault
dodek.
droids.
Duni chachon kun ne mule rabast.
Utility droids. What do they do? What don't they do? That's a dumb question to ask.
Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule dun ratatigen podranko. The searcha doma wana kondatama. Koyami jvuk chikchita na padogta. Yafulke gogala jiji.
Droids are good to have.
Atugawa. Kanki do rakun. Watimi alabola.
Let me see your droids.
Kakin cha na guat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulek. Tonki pa na nonek.
Not for sale yet.
Don chu chun ke nemolek rabest. Uf mala nibo kurk.
I'll take that T3H8 for 50.
tank tong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse.
I don't want that T3 droid anyway.
Kama wona henak nek. Hakuji kopa? Gino mulara
Nah.
kampiak. Slimjo puan dwana.
I'll be going now.
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo lora waisha waga shichi.
All right, we got a droid. Let's go. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's dead.
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku.
Where's the T3?
Lora waisha waga shichi.
It blew up. Can I have my money back? I run an honest business here. I don't have to give you a refund. Alright, no hard feelings.
Tonga bok sha nak nong kin kun shin kin nikin kun na bule mule raji kun shuni yun ni gigi aldwana kava volpa muli kumana.
I'll be going now.
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku Yumawama nibo lora waisha waga shichi.
Yeah. That was a reference from A New Hope when Lars got the one droid and the motivator blew up. That's all it was. I just like doing it.
Listen to me, people.
No, I'm not listening. But yeah, that's right. I'm gonna just change right in front of him. Oh, was there anything else I needed to do up here? I'm trying to think. No.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch
Swoop
yourself.
gang.
Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us.
Swoop. There it is.
Have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
We're going down. I'll change. Swoop. There it is.
Garadumpa kunpa yiya mokapaata. Kachu. Kinkin kunoba mulirachi kun. Tongna bunsha nyunyang. Kabamulpa mulchi kamana.
It's the Black Vulcans. Ooh. Just sword fighting in the street. More strangers. Well, come on, then. I mean, that's pretty much what it is, the terrorist hood. The gang! Oh. There we go. Ah, yes. I like attacking these guards. They have a little bit more health than I'd like. I don't think I'm ready to fight them yet. Even though I could. We're going in. But probably will save first.
You asked for this.
Whoa.
Time to rumble. Down we go.
There you go. Go get him.
You asked for this!
Nice. They didn't have anything. For some reason I remember them being more difficult. They were not as difficult as I thought they were. Apartments. Throw that grenade. That didn't that didn't do shit. There we go. Oh, it's been a while since I've leveled up. Nice. Wisdom. Let's do persuasion, purity. We left awareness, demolitions. Yeah, because I'm not doing stealth. That's cross. Yeah. Nothing I need right now. I think I got whatever was in here. Let's move on to the next section. More parts. Getting some stuff. Throw another grenade. Oh, that was a little bit better. I got both of them off. Oh, there's a shield. Oh, damn. You got me. Stop it. Oh, you almost did it again. We got some antidote med packs. Those are good. There is a backstory to this thing. It's pretty much it's like a band trio, and you have to pick out which members came in the band first. I think it was this one. If I remember this from memory, this would be crazy. I need... Was it Uja? No, don't. I think it's Uja. And then Uji. Where's Uji? Uji. And then it was... Nope. Then it was Lupa. Voodoo. There we go. I do remember it. Cool. Can I wear this one? Can. It's a good upgrade too. I'd find an upgrade table. I can fast travel back.
No problem.
You'll see what I'll do. Oh, it's motherfucker. This is what I need the detonator for. What are you doing here? This place looks abandoned. Are you in some sort of trouble? Do you want to talk about it? Bounties.
Bamulara takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga tulpata bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampungpa bolawan na chikni. Bamul neslik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Inkin kuno bamulira.
Well, that makes sense why he's hiding. Maybe it's a... Maybe there's some way I can help you out of this mess. Maybe you could fake your own death. Tell me your plan and I might be able to help. Or I might help you out.
Kachi chu ay thaudonga tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampungpa bolawan na chikni. Bamul neslik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best.
Mana tota. Aku jigratuk pola. Jishok jonatong jong king no una pangpa mulira kun kili. Kun kili no pa. Watati manyo kola una no ku mulira. Watawama mulira. King kun
There's the detonator.
No ba mulira ji. Johnny yun turung chi. We ita dia. Pola una chinek. Ba mulira slimo anga kun bist king.
I have the detonator right here. Go on, take it.
Shagjikin Lord Chawata Uma? Kavavulpa Mulchi Kumana. King Kun Shachiking, ni King Kunoba Mulira Jikun? Wama Kunbes, Chinpalamuji. Tunira Nuprata Dunko, Sercha Domandoma?
Get out of here. Boom.
Mucha shakpangpa. Inkin kun no ba mulri rachikun. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampungpa bolawan na chikni. Bamul neslik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Tong hay tuam jiji yumalith pa ang inkotu. Tulpada bunk walya gando danago chuchut. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Yumalith ka inkotun. Chilo mulera de bobo. Munka kun biskang. Bamulara.
Hell yeah. Now he's free of the Davik. Let's continue on. Oh, Karth wants to talk again.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to discuss something with you.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I want to talk about this issue you seem to have with me.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Not built that way. That sounds like an excuse. No, why are you this hostile? What did I do to deserve this?
You haven't done anything yet, but there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future. I've been betrayed before by people, and it won't happen again.
Of course it won't happen again if you never trust anybody.
Look, I'm not trying to insult you. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personally.
Right. And how am I supposed to know that you won't betray us?
Me?
Yes, you. Why should I trust you after all?
You shouldn't. If you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
I wouldn't want to live like that.
Not all of us have the luxury of a choice. I'm conditioned this way. Sorry.
That settles that, I guess.
Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
He doesn't trust me. For some reason. Let's get out of here. Come on, Karth. Got stuff to do. We're gonna check out the cantina after we check out the other apartment. There's a reason for that. So if we can do everything in a certain way.
Let's go!
Get that other one. Karth levels up. Karth doesn't level up much. Let's see. Treat injury. Sure. And yeah. He's had 2 quick fighting. I could prove his blaster, but that's... I'll do that for now. It's fine. Oh yeah, I have a field now. Oh, I guess I'd switch out a heavy pistol. Karth, what are you doing? Just a heavy blaster. That looks good. Is that Karth's first level up? Say first, second. I didn't know that much first.
You
Black
guys are
bolts.
behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamokapata.
Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun.
Tong na bun siya nyunyang.
Kavavul pamulchi kamana.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukunde mulirabes.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Andrus.
Rana no prata don't no sercha. Ichua penki.
Watana wama mulira. Kenchun jubashak. No bule muli raji. Jonitun turji chiwi itado. Bola una dichek. Palamure Slimawanga kun Bisching!
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Right. Talk to this dude.
Those Valkyrs are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
They're in the same place we are. Oh. Hello, Nord. He's like the Boba Fett of this game.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect. That's the plan.
That's a plan. All right then. Came to collect.
Let's go!
That is true. Hell is one blaster is a blaster we should use. Oh man, we're gonna sandwiched here. Wow. No, I didn't. No, I didn't want to use that. That was a waste. So wasteful. Oh. Mm-hmm. Pick up some of these remains. Nothing. Oh yeah. This is the secret box. I think I also remember the password for this. No, just unlock the thing. Nope. Enter the password. It's hyperdrive from the uncle on Alderaan. Get some good armor. Can I even? I can. It does. 514, 5. They're like both the same. Nope, they're not. The one I'm using is better. But is it better for... No, it's not. Is it modifiable? Upgradable, yeah. Okay.
Yes? No problem. Got it.
Oh.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
I was just exploring. I didn't know anyone was here.
Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive.
Before I leave, I'm gonna go check out your Foot Locker.
I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone. But I guess you're just too stupid to take it.
Listen.
Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Listen. Listen. Got half health. Oh. Dead. Got some good stuff. I need healing. You know. Other energy shield. Hero band. That'll help. Saves will. Nothing else I could. These guys are all over the place.
You asked for this! You asked for this!
Nothing. Okay. Last apartment. Not a chance. More parts. Credits. Alright. I think that's everything. We can go to the cantina. Go to the cantina. Cantina time. Oh, it's Calo Nord again.
Go away.
Go away.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpaiya moka paata! Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaiya!
One.
Oscar! Kiska nichu! Kahupa botenya no GGPT!
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpaiya moka paata! Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaiya!
Two.
Chiyoka ku! Himba muli rabwanaji! Kuyami juski chika nai! Uba baska dwana chichopa muska! Kiska da soki kupa bona na chachu!
Une hudu! Rananu prata donko shirkasha!
3 against 1.
Apike!
3.
3. You just gunned all of them down. Now this is the only one where I can justify saving, if that makes sense. Dia with the bounty on her head, and Holden, because you get a little bit of a story element out of it.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
You're the guy that put the bounty on Dia's head, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
Why would you do that?
Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me.
I want the bounty on Dia's head removed.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
Alright. I'll remove it.
Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
Cool. Oh, mission. That's right.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Kuyami, Juski, Chica Nai. Tong Patoga Smaktilia. Dabi, Yubong, Kuki, Pankpa. Tong Itwamaji, Human Up in Ikatune.
Who you call a little girl, Chuba Face?
Kubabatu Conchi. Jiskadasoki, Kuba Bona La Chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Jiyokaku! Kimba Muli Rapwanaji. Kuyami, Juski, Chica Nai. Ubabaska Dwana Chichopa Muska. Jiskadasoki, Kupa Bona La Chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Yubasa! Kimba Muli Rapwanaji. Kaba Volpa Mulji Gumaya.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to.
I just realized I was muted.
Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Tell me about Davik.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that.
but I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations. The Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange.
Tell me about the Lower City gangs.
There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the Lower City. The Black Bulkers and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Volkers, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Damn. Why did Brezhik leave the Hidden Becks?
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Volkers, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the Lower City is totally the Volkers' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
What about Calo Nord?
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the Exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
I'll be going now.
You going?
I'm getting out of here.
This dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
Bro, he needs to eat.
Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Alright then. Jesus, let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta collect the bounties. Oh yeah, there's this too. Yep.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun.
She needs a dance partner, so she can go live the lavish life. So we're gonna help her out if she lets us. Why don't you have a partner? Just left?
Don kin bano kunok nek. Kavanumpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no moruat. Kakin chana guana pokon. Tangabun shan omnang. Wanga kun bis kin ba mularak. Choni yun tun gigi either dwana. Kava vulpa muji gumana.
Maybe I could be your partner.
We team rang thong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoka wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Patu yama kama wona henak nek.
I'm good enough to get you through your audition.
Kin konshi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun palamona reji. Chingpala niska mule tun ratatigin potranko. Disarcha doma wana kondatama. Rundi ichawa tongbola Johnny Gu. Yumawama nibo lora waisha waga shichi.
Takunjus takbiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita botunga. Tolnobank wale oganda naru chuchut. Bogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Mule slimo podadana kumbis mule rabes. Runda tiho tunga kunhangabi.
Got 3 attempts.
Kenchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami no nok. Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera
Ripping me up.
kakin chak
No,
nawa
I
gawa
don't do that.
pakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tanga bok sha nak nong.
Beside her, yeah. I know. The way I usually do it sometimes works, but I don't want simple.
Shagji kina lorcha watamwana kin kun shishikin nikin kun ban mulara jikun wama kun bes
That will impress him.
mule tune rana nu prata donko searcha domatama witimem bon rangthong mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse ika krotu hakujije watu yama kama wuna henak nek.
Little bit, move it closer.
Borakantong, mulira siyang turong ni na potata tuanga chun tize. Gruto haga jijiwa. Wata juma wana hu wama hulhu natek.
Witimem borang thong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wuna henak nek.
Your last dance. Yeah, because that will ruin it. Face to face. I think it's this one. Oh, he fell down. That you fuck. You fucked it up. Now she's never gonna live her dream. To be a Starlight Entertainer, because I slipped, and I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. I tried. There was no way I could control my dance moves. Listen, you don't need to be with the Starlight Entertainers anyway. Just come with me. Stop the Sith.
Kipuna, bona kichu. Kimpa mulera dwana. Don kimpa no kudnok nek. Kavanupa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun biskin no moruat. Kakin chana guana pakon.
I did my best. No, it doesn't.
Kudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha. Chupapanki.
You're not going to be a Starlight Entertainer in this lifetime. What's up, Zax? I know you. Because I can at least get a couple of the bounties. I know Bendik also can get his once I actually get him. Oh yeah. The one dude said to speak to you about the Rakghoul serum. 1,000 credits. That is a lot of money. Why does he want the serum so badly? Your dude didn't tell me. Well, he kind of did. It's true. He can make money off of it. Make it available for only certain people. I don't have the serum. 1,000 credits though. How bad? Tell me about bounties. Or I've got a bounty I want to collect on. I think I have 2 I can... Yeah, that dude's dead. The one in the large explosion. Hopefully you got off Taurus, because who knows what. There nobody's left. Oh. Nope. I'm gonna try bargaining. 400. Oh, I got it. My persuade was high enough. I will come back later for Davik. Oh, we have one more to get. I got another one. And that one lady's dead. Okay. 300. I want 4. Ooh, I made $800 there. $800 credits. I'll be going up. Oh, it's level up time. Treat injury, security, persuasion, awareness. That's good. It's time for... What? Oh, 2-weapon fighting. We can actually start fighting people, hopefully. Let me see what my swords do. +1, a +1, a +1. 3 of 12. 3 of 14. 1 of 10. We'll do the long sword for now. Yeah. And I think we just gotta talk to... We have to go to the Hiddenbeck base. Let's go.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hiddenbeck base. How do I know you're not a Vulkar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I'm no spy.
Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the Hiddenbecks.
I need Gadon's help. I was told to speak to him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk.
We speak to him.
The days of the Hiddenbeck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulkar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe I could be an ally against those enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulkars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
So you're gonna let me in?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hiddenbecks are watching you.
Mm-hmm. Dr. Gadon Thek.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadon?
Whoa.
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers
Calm
on
down.
sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Okay. I just need information.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
You have problems with the Sith?
A foreign army invades Taris, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brejik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen.
I need some information about the Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity.
The escape pods?
Yep.
You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra.
Calm
If
down.
the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm not working with the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Bastila, a slave? What will happen to her now?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
There has to be some way I can help her.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual Swoop Gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the Swoop race.
Swoop. Gaddon, can you help me with this?
I might be able to help you with this. If you'd be willing to help us.
Yes.
We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
The Swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How am I supposed to get inside the Vulkar base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission?
Mission.
Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Where can I find Mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I got some Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Okay, why not? I'll trade them.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back when I get the prototype accelerator.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Alright. Let's make our way to the Undercity now. We gotta find Mission. Get all that. Lower City. Just a straight shot. All Black Vulkars. There you go. No, that's alright. There we go. No, oh, there is. Alright, I'm gonna go to Hideout real quick and get some upgrades before we go to the Undercity. I think it'll probably be a good call. I can't do anything there. That pistol, no, lightsaber. That's tram. Oh yeah, I have to exit the hideout first. What's up?
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Got the security papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rakghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
All right.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator.
Toll.
If you use it, you gotta give us something. I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits.
Let's see. Who are you? What are you doing here in the Undercity?
We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
This is a public elevator. I'm not paying any toll.
Please have pity on us. We have nothing. All we ask is a few credits to make our lives easier.
Okay, here's 5 credits.
Credits, my brother!
Give him 5.
We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Elite Halo Dude. Who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
Surface is a beautiful place.
I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukiel used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Rukiel, who's that?
Rukiel's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukiel Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
Promised Land, what's that?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukiel believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukiel.
I'll be going now.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Alright. I think that's where we will end it today. Got pretty far. I think in the next one we will hopefully finish Taurus up and get to our next planet here. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. This is one of my favorite games of all time, and now being able to share this with all of you and also record this and do it for my channel is a really exciting thing for me. So, but anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching. Until next time, later, y'all.